Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you today? I wanted to share a quick message with you about removing toxic people from your environment, from your space, from your interactions, and the benefit that it brings to you. I'll start out with this. First and foremost, when you hear the following definition, I'd like to hear exactly how it makes you feel. Constructive, practical, useful, helpful, worthwhile, beneficial, effective, efficacious. Those are all synonyms or words that are used to describe being positive. Now, equal and opposite, I'm going to give you some other definitions, okay? Pessimistic, defeatist, gloomy, bleak, fatalistic. Do you know anyone that possesses those qualities? Are those qualities that you want to be around? What about this definition here? Poisonous, venomous, virulent, noxious, dangerous, destructive, harmful, unsafe, injurious, pestilential, contagious. Those are all descriptions, synonyms of toxic. And today I want to encourage you today that in whatever it is that you're doing, if you want to move forward, I believe there are lots of individuals that allow those exist in their lives that contain characteristics that are toxic and that are negative. And by doing so, you prevent yourself from moving forward and living your best life and reaching your full potential. So here's what I'm suggesting to you, okay? There are 5 or 6 steps that I just jotted down. I've shared this before, but I'd like to share it today, and I'm not sure who may need this, but here are the following. If you haven't already done so, it is April. You need to actually create a purposeful plan with a sense of urgency. Identifying your plan, number 2, what your priorities are and why it's important to you. This is critical. If you write it down, we know that not only allows you to document, but furthermore, it engages the subconscious mind. Be willing to do what most people will not do in every effort that you take on. Be all in, go above and beyond, because you're establishing a brand, a trademark about yourself. And regardless of what other people are doing around you, you've got to be at your best at all times. They may be able to get away with certain things that you cannot do, and someone is always watching. When the right opportunity comes along, you'll be able to transition just fine because you've established a habit of doing things in a great way. Next, I want you to start by simply blocking out those calls, block out the texts, block out the emails, limit, cut off, eradicate, remove yourself from the conversations of those individuals that are toxic, that are negative, that are not advancing you forward. I observe people just simply taking on and caring and being involved in relationships that are not advancing them. You are in control of your destiny. You're where you are because of where you choose to be. You're not the victim, you're the victor. We already know about that. And so by doing these things, you allow yourself to move into a realm, into a space, into the capacity that you can receive everything that's coming to you, okay? You want to next identify those who are currently or previously have been where you want to be. Identify those, and of course you want to make those connections around you. So number 6 I have written down, have people around you that of course are going to hold you accountable. Most don't like it, but it's good to have individuals around you that hold you accountable. There is an individual that I consult with on a regular basis. And in that discussion, this individual usually gravitates, but progression is being made to what the child won't do. But my question is, who's the parent? So if your child is coming out late and you're waiting in the car, the child is parenting you, I think we got an issue there. So you have to make sure that you are around people that are going to hold you accountable and allow you to move into the space that you need to move into. Number 7, last but not least, keep going, give yourself time, allow yourself to make mistakes and to learn. I wanted to share this information with you. Again, remove those toxic individuals. This is Elyse. I'm living my best life, and I hope that you're living yours. Have a wonderful, fantastic day.